Hello, all, greetings. This is Gilles Mansillon. I wanted to come by and wish you a good day, to communicate a few ideas today. I'm gonna pull a card after that, and then I'm gonna show a few painting, and then just finish with a little very short musical pose. First, I wanted to comment on what I said yesterday in my video, that we average human being has 200 to 350 kind of rogue programs. It's not all about toxins. It's a lot about subconscious programming, like in a matrix, some rogue programs that are running in our heads, that we are not fully conscious of what we're doing. We're doing by force of habit, because of conditioning. And so all of those things will be, a lot of them have been discharged already, but more will be discharged. We have to reduce all of those unconscious things. And then if we choose to do it afterward, we do it consciously. For, in essence, addiction comes when the choice is no longer wanted. For if the choice is conscious, it's a conscious choice. But when we feel like we're doing something that's unconscious, it is usually that we are allowing ourselves to run an unconscious program. So it is important to disconnect all those triggers. When we have disconnected all the triggers, we become serene and lucid. That means nothing can make you angry, or if something makes you angry, you react with love and light. Reacting with love and light does not mean you need to be intimate with everybody, or that you can like something you do not like. There is no. It is just about understanding that some people are really good for us, some people are not, because they're going through a program that is completely different than we are. So it is about making choices, discernment, and allowing people to go through whatever they're going through, but only connecting to that which resonate with you, and if you have any development of the sense of smell, usually you follow your nose. What smells good is usually light, and what smells bad is usually low. That's a rule of thumb in general. But do not judge those other people. Try to release them, to let them go, to send violet fire, violet flame to the higher heart, to the higher mind, and let them go. Do not bless them, release them, ask God to bless them, and then you can know that you've done all you could for them. For not everybody will be resonating, no matter what is your vibration. You can never resonate in relationship to all of those many contrasting beliefs and understanding and ideas. So everybody's got the right to live whatever they wish, but we're going to become more and more conscious as time goes on, that time moves forward. For we are really at the brink of a great awakening. Everybody's been saying that, but we don't realize, but we've been awakened already. For you are not your thought, you are not your emotion, you're not your physical body, you are an eternal and infinite being that has chosen this temporal experience to know what it is to be temporal, to know what it is to have form, to know what it is to be disconnected from the source of love. But all of those things are just temporary. We will all return to the great light where we come from. That is our true essence and who we really are. I'm going to pull a card for the day, and the idea is not to play hide and seek with yourself, for your soul needs to reveal itself to you. So you want to be in touch with everything that can be said in life, to keep your ears open, so that, because we are connected to all soul, we are all soul. There is no the separation is within our mind. The card of the day is completion. It is the universe. It is completing your piece in the process, which it's slowly but surely. We all have this piece of the puzzle. The life is a great puzzle, and we are one piece of the puzzle. So once you find your place, you complete that puzzle. So trust that this is what is happening. I'm going to show a few paintings. I've already shown that one. This one is pretty complex. I will show it in the next video. It's about the itching in English, sorry. This painting is a really wonderful piece from 2005. It's called Two Visitors. They look like statues, but they're actually spirit visitors in the gallery. And there is like a way. Sorry, my hand is not really stable, but still give you an idea of those paintings. This one is from 2005. 15 actually. I finished it. It took me a couple of years, those paintings. So it is about the light body, the tree of life, and here on the bottom we have crystal earth, and our sun, the etheric mother sun, the etheric father sun. As we climb, we find the midway station. And then above that we find the Pleiades with Antares and Arcturus. And then we climb to Sirius, that is the gateway to the galactic center, with the Alpha Mother Galaxy and the Omega Father Galaxy. And above these is the Omni Galactic Source. I was going to rework on this painting, but I kind of like it as it is, so I'm going to keep it like that. I'm just going to frame it, probably a black frame. This one is part of my series of interior from 2007. It is, show some details. There's some beautiful abstract paintings. And some of the details. Some of them are very textural. And this one painting in the middle, there is like somewhat of an abstract earth with this golden door and this person that's standing in the golden door. So it is, he has ascended above the earth. It is like a doorway within the consciousness. So this is an interior. And this is another one from 2007. Let me show some details of that abstract painting. This painting looks almost like an artist I used to represent in my gallery, whose name was Sam Chekalian. Wonderful abstract paintings. This is funny. This is like this man with a beard appeared in the painting. I didn't place it there, but sometimes there are things and people and things and that are coming up in the paintings. Well, voila! I wanted to also make a little comment on sometimes Spirit is asking me to work more with music, so I'm going to invest more time and energy in the future in relationship to that. Maybe produce some original music, and I wanted to comment on those things that sometimes I have recorded in a cappella, just some music, because I feel like Spirit was asking me to do that. First, we have to say that music is a very, very powerful medium, for it is the closest things that can, in relationship to emotion, the vibration is very, very close, so it's very powerful catalyst. And I also wanted to say that some of the choice in music I choose is because there is codes and keys and codes of ascension in the music of the 70s. Mostly the 60s and 70s, there was a great deal of darkness in the world. We were in the Cold War and there was all this. But most of the light that came in through the world came in through the music in rock and roll. And so, the world couldn't really take those messages of love and light seriously, because most rock stars had a very decadent lifestyle, and so how can somebody with decadent lifestyle could bring you to the purity of spirit? So, but in essence, when you look at the music of Mozart, it is completely divine and pure, yet his life was completely decadent as well. So in essence, we do not want to judge those things, you want to feel it, and also there is, I do find a lot of powerful keys and codes of ascension within the music of the 60s, 70s and 80s mostly. Right, I'm not going to sing a rock and roll song. I just want to finish this video with a little gospel song. It goes like this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Well, thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.